Hello everybody, today is Monday, October 31st, and it's 4:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can see the date here. I'll bring over my time and sales. We can see the E-mini S&P currently trading at 2122.50 by 75. In our trade manager, we can see the volume and the bid and ask over here, and we also can go to the right here and see the current bar here as the market's still open. So pretty decent day for the auto trader today. Before I begin, first the required disclaimer. Okay, first up is the E-mini S&P on the 3 range, and as I talked about in the last video, this chart is something that we used long ago in very early versions of the auto trader, and today it did 612.50. I just wanted to point out that I manually closed the position here and turned off the auto trader because I felt that that was a great profit for today. I have this at 1,000, but I really wanted to demonstrate that, you know, if you hit a profit goal of $400 or $500, $600, there's no shame in closing the positions. Uh, that turned out to be a pretty good move. This might have been a winning trade here, and this might have been a winning trade, but this might have been a loser here. I don't know. The point is if you were to make even as little as $400 a day, 5 days a week, that's $2,000 a week. That's $100,000 a year. So um, there's no shame in closing your positions and calling it a day, uh, even if you have much less profit than what I'm showing here in the daily goals. So this was quite impressive. This doesn't start trading. The way I did this is a lot of times you get some noise right off the open. Sometimes the market runs off the open, but note my start time is 55 minutes after the open here. Okay, next up is the crude oil on just the regular 500 tick chart. And this started off pretty good, and then we ran up to about $700 in profit, and then we had two losers take most of it back. But then we came back, actually had three losers draw us down to minus $100, and then we had a really stellar short trade here that was good for uh, about 35 ticks or so, and 30 ticks, and gave us a net of 580 for the day on two contracts. Okay, the best performer today was the DAX on the Super Renko 14 tick. We've seen this chart quite a bit. This had three trades, two winners and a small loser here, and this did 1112.50 on two contracts. Okay, next up is the 30-year Treasury bond, and this had a single long trade here, good for 437.50. Wasn't really a huge winner, but still a solid gain for the day. As discussed, $400 a day is 2,000 a week or 100,000 a year on average. Okay, next up is the crude oil and the Super Renko 6 tick, and this is our equity curve down here, and we had just a minor drawdown and a mixture of trades, but still netted 330 for the day. So a mixture of winners and losers, not allowing us to get really stellar gains on today's chart, but still a respectable profit. That's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit us at bluewavetrading.com or feel free to send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thanks for watching today.